Hi everyone, it's Catheliya, and today I wanted to talk about how to represent yourself. How do you represent yourself to the world? Many times I've listened to people like Joyce, Myers, and Joel Olsten talk about. Joel Osteen had this story that sticks with me on how he, I guess, was walking to his car. And I don't remember if he was like on church grounds or if like he was somewhere else and like had to get copies at, Office Depot or whatever. Um, but he was carrying paperwork to his car and some of the paperwork had flown away. And, you know, he thought, okay, I can go chase after this paperwork, or I could just let it fly away, but then somebody may be watching and say, man, that guy preaches a good talk and says a good talk, but, he doesn't walk the walk. He littered and blah, blah, blah. Because, people are really sensitive about a lot of things nowadays. And then Joyce Myers was talking about a time where um, somebody spilled something, I think, on her husband, and she could have flipped out, but luckily she didn't. And the person who, did that, like, apologized profusely to her husband, and then later on came back and said, I'm so sorry. It's because I watch your program and I'm just so nervous to be around you. And Joyce thought, oh my God, thank God I didn't like act out. And how many times in our lives have we acted out when we really should have been controlling ourselves? And I know that when I was younger, I'm still feisty, but I was way feistier back then. And there have been times when I've acted out, but usually it's like within reason, right? But still, nowadays when I get on the phone with customer service and they're I'm sensing like, because sometimes when you call, even if you're calling somebody but for a work issue, they're not in a mood to help you. And I mean, sometimes I just hang up and I'm like, God, please give me a good person the next time I call, because obviously this person wasn't in a mood to work today. But are you doing that because you want good service, or because you want good service and you're a good person? Because sometimes I'll talk to a customer service person, and in the beginning, they're like really not the best people. But then if I give them a chance, they turn into the best people. And now I go back into the same store. That person who is like really weird is like the nicest person to me now. And so it's just a reminder of, are you acting out because you're in a bad mood and like just like emotionally reacting to this person now? Or are you acting out because you're, I hate to say it, but not that great of a person? Maybe you're a little self-absorbed, and do you need to look at yourself and check yourself? Because everybody has something going on, but can you give them a little bit of grace for it? Even my mom, sometimes she has her days and she'll get in the car, I'll take her somewhere. The whole time, the whole conversation, once she gets in the car, is complain, 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 complain. And sometimes when I ask her, hey mom, I noticed you've been complaining, like, for a good amount of time there. Can we talk about something more positive now? And some days she's in an okay, like, mentally stable mood, and she'll be like, oh, okay, fine. Yeah, I'll move on to a different subject. But some days she's not having it. But she's not checking herself. Do you want to be that person who doesn't check yourself? I don't. I try my best to be genuinely, wholeheartedly nice to people because I'm a nice person. Now, that doesn't mean I'm gullible or you're going to take advantage of me. That just means I try my best to be good to people because I'm a good person. And I'm hoping that by my good uppity personality, they're going to be good back to me. And I feel like it's also kind of a blessing if you can put someone in a better mood than the mood they were to start with, you know, for their day that day. Those were just my thoughts for today. I listened to a lot of Joyce Myers lately, so apparently that was like the thing that was coming to me, and I was like, I needed to do this video yesterday, and I didn't have time, so here I am today. I hope you liked my video. I hope that if you have not subscribed yet, I hope that you subscribe to listen to more of my videos. I think that soon I'm gonna start to talk about how I've been dieting. Um, and yeah, and we're gonna talk about that soon. All right, have an awesome day, everybody. Bye.